Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information of that is listed in the description box below. If you are interested in art commissions, do shoot me an email, but in the subject line put art commissions, so that I know that it is for art and not tarot. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you're meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. This is for all zodiac signs, so whatever zodiac sign you are, you can find messages for you within this reading. I do resonate with being a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine, and I do have a tendency to channel messages for those collectives. We get a lot of romance readings here in this on this channel, so if that's not what you're looking for, then do go check out the playlist that I have on my channel. It's called Indigo Readings. You may find some messages for you there. I also have a Zodiac playlist if you are interested in that. Sorry for any background noise. My dog is here in the living room with us. He is eating right now, so he might be a little bit noisy. We're gonna light some dragon's blood incense to get this party started. Let's get the party started. Sorry for my my voice right now. I don't really know what's going on. That just kind of started as soon as the reading started, so hopefully it will clear up, but if not, whatever. Whatever is clever, I guess. Let's see here. I'm not a doctor, a therapist, a lawyer, or a financial advisor, so if you are here seeking advice for any of those categories, this is not the right video for you. Sorry, I'm struggling with incense. Okay. I think that just went out, actually. It did. Okay, cool. Let's relight this. It's actually good and lit this time. There we go. All right. I hope you guys are doing very well. I know I already said that, but I really do. Thank you to everybody who has shown love and support to the channel. Welcome new subscribers, welcome back returning subscribers, welcome non-subscribers. I hope that everybody finds what they are looking for today. And I hope that everybody is just doing well in life, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day it is. I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so today we are going to get a look. We're going to do a connection reading. So we have two decks here. We have the Everyday Witches Tarot and then the Witches Tarot. We're going to use the Everyday Witches Tarot as person A and the Witches Tarot as person B. You can decide for yourself whether or not you resonate with being person A or being person B. Do keep in mind if I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am just talking about energy. I am not talking about gender. You can apply whatever gender resonates for you. I am an energy reader and an intuitive reader, so I don't read the cards in reverse unless I feel called to do so. And I do pick up on the energies. So everything is pre-shuffled. We're going to start off here with person A. We're going to get a card to just represent person A, like what kind of a person are we talking about? And then we're going to look at how person A thinks and feels about person B, and then the other way around. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I do want to say I saw the King of Pentacles and I saw Judgment quite a few times while I was shuffling both decks. So somebody here could be an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Somebody might be like a business, like a boss or a CEO, or just like an entrepreneur for some. It's going to depend on the situation. Also, Libra could be applicable with Judgment showing up. Somebody might be dealing with some karma. There could be some sort of karma within this situation. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get a card for person A. What kind of a person is person A? That's more than one card. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So 88 could be applicable, or the month of August. August 8th might be significant as well. Somebody here could be a Leo, or have been born in the year 88. That doesn't have to be the case. We have air energy, we have a lot of air energy, and we have fire energy. So air energy, that would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Fire would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We're gonna need some more information here, but starting off, it kind of feels to me like person A might be kind of, honestly, they might have stuck themselves in some sort of a situation that they may regret. This could be past energy, but I'm kind of feeling it as like present energy. They might be, they might have learned something that is helping them break free. For some of you, the number 3 could be significant. Like it could have been like 3 years or 3 months or something like that, since you've seen or talked to this person. For others of you, it might be like 3 weeks or 3 months or something like that, and this person might communicate with you. Honestly, this person might come in to communicate with you, but we'll see here. They put themselves in some sort of a sticky situation. Eights talk about infinity. So for some of you, this is karma. They could be dealing with karmic situations, things left over from past lives. So how does person A feel about person B? What do they think and feel about person B? How does person A think and feel about person B? The Fool and the Hanged Man and the 8 of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, this is a past person. Somebody that either you have walked away from or they have walked away from you. There's some sort of a disconnect here. I feel like for some of you, they want to come in with some sort of a communication. They've gotten a new perspective on something. For some, I kind of feel like they understand why you walked away. Because I kind of am getting it, or person B, we'll say person B. They understand why person B walked away. For others of you, they are walking away from something, and it could be this karma, this self-imposed imprisonment that they're in, this sticky situation. Because I mean, I kind of feel like this person, like they put themselves here in this 8 of Swords situation, and that 8 of Swords situation has now become this like tornado here. And they're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like get out of Dodge. And start over because I've gotten a new perspective on something that I'm going to walk away from. This might have something to do with finances. Again, we have more messages, more earth energy coming in here. This could have something to do with finances. For some of you, there's been some like learning, like this person has learned something. They may have matured in some way. It could have something to do with like the way that they think about things. So what about person B? So the 5 of Cups wanted to say on when I picked it up. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So person A could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be the case. There could be some sort of like heartbreak here. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like it's because person B had to walk away from person A, and I feel like it caused some heartbreak for them. It could have something to do with a third-party situation. I definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection, at the very least between you two, or between these two. So let's get some more information here. So we're going to use that to represent person B, the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Somebody here might be a parent too. Person B might be a little bit more emotionally mature than person A. There could be an age difference here because person A is showing up as they're showing up as a knight. And then there was also the Knight of Pentacles, and person B showing up as a queen. So there could be an age difference. Person B might be older than person A. So how does person B feel about person A? We have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Emperor, and the Emperor wanted to come out in the reverse. So for some of you, I kind of feel like they might feel a little bit guarded. Wow, that's followed by the Magician, the High Priest, and the Queen of Wands. Well, they're definitely very attracted to person A. I think that For some, I kind of think that person B feels like person A might be their counterpart, but I kind of feel like they might feel like that person, they might just be in their potential right now. Which means that they either aren't aware of the journey, or they just haven't accepted it for whatever reason. And so they're just in their potential. There could also be something here to do with control. It could have had something to do with it could have had something to do with, I don't know, like for some, I'm kind of getting this feeling like at the very least, like person B feels like person A was controlled with what they like revealed to them. It was kind of like I almost kind of feel like they came in like this Queen of Wands, like it might have just been like some sort of like a fling thing. They might feel like person A was only interested in sexy time with them. We have Taurus energy and Aquarius energy and Aries energy with the Emperor, the High Priest, and the Magician. I'm going to keep these out because I really feel like person B feels like person A is, at least has the potential of being their counterpart, but I do kind of feel like they're very guarded here. There's a need to defend something. They're defending something. I feel like they might feel like they have to defend, I don't know, maybe there's a battle of wills between the two. It could have something to do with, for some it has something to do with kids. So let's get some more information here. Let's clarify person A. So let's start with the eights, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Why are they here? Why is this person in like this pickle? I'm feeling this is like a pickle jar. Why some of you might watch Rick and Morty, because I suddenly got like Pickle Rick. So that might be applicable for some. Or this person might watch Rick and Morty and like, or just like Pickle Rick. Anyway, okay, so why are these eights here? What's going on? Okay, so the King of Pentacles showed up, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this person could definitely be an earth sign. It's interesting that they showed up originally as knights, and now they're showing up as a king. The page is here too, so this could have, there's two pages. We had two pages, two knights, and now a king. Interesting. A king and a queen. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is a pretty good match. But anyway, that's besides the point. There could be some sort of an apology here. This person might be wanting to come in with some sort of an apology to person B about something that could have happened in the past. For some, it's something that they like, maybe they like, for some, it's kind of like they could have shot their shot, but they didn't. It was like, it could have been like a missed opportunity. For others, maybe they're like, again, I'm getting this feeling like this person is younger. That person A is younger than person B, especially showing up as the two pages. They could be learning. They could be getting in touch with their emotional side. They could also be getting in touch with their creative side for some. For some of them, they might express their emotions through creativity, or they're learning how to do that. This could have something to do with their business. They may do something creative for their business. It's interesting because I kind of feel like this person might already have some sort of like stable business foundation. Like maybe like they have like a stable job, like a long-term job, and then they have like they're starting some sort of like, maybe it's like a side hustle that they're wanting to turn into like a business or something like that, or like but maybe it's something about like starting to like, maybe they paint and they're starting to sell their art or something like that, you know? I'm kind of getting that feeling like this person's already financially stable, but they're starting off on some sort of like a new business venture. I feel like it's going to be bringing them away from whatever this self-imposed imprisonment is here. I feel like this could be happening quickly. So they could be coming in with some sort of an apology. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck and the Empress. Very interesting. It's also really interesting because Justice and the King of Pentacles, I saw both of those in both decks when I was shuffling and they came out. So Libra could definitely be applicable, especially with the Empress here. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. So Taurus and Libra could really be strongly applicable here with the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and Justice. It doesn't have to necessarily be the case. For some of you, this person might be for some of you, this person might resonate with being the divine feminine. For others of you, if that is the journey that you resonate with, for others of you, they might be recognizing you as that. Maybe they kept themselves stuck in a karmic cycle, a karmic situation. For others, there's something to do with, like, it has to do with a business. There's like new growth, like it's a very abundant. This person's in like a new cycle. They're walking away from something because they've gotten a new perspective, but especially with the Fool here too, there's a whole lot of abundance. There's a lot of growth. Justice, it could have something to do with the law. Something might be being balanced out here. This could have something to do with karma. They might be balancing out their karma for some. It could have something to do with the way that they view abundance. That could be it too with the what's it called, the Hanged Man here. They could have changed their perspective on how they view abundance. For some of you, it's almost like maybe when, because I'm kind of feeling this is like a disconnect between you two, like, or person A and person B. And I feel like when person A and person B connected in the past, person A probably didn't feel like they were worthy for like whatever reason. Like maybe they weren't a king of pentacles yet and they were still just like a knight or a page or even a queen, you know, and they just didn't feel like they were worthy enough, or they weren't where they wanted to be in life, you know, to take that next step in a connection or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like they didn't feel like they were where they needed to be. And they've either gotten a new perspective on the whole idea of that expectation that they have put on themselves, or they have just obtained a new perspective on where they see themselves in life. Like they see themselves now as the King of Pentacles, as being somebody to being worthy. The Two of Swords, there's some sort of difficult decision that needed to be made. It could have something to do with a fire sign. Could have something, it could have been, there could have been a lot of passion involved here. The Tower too. There's a sudden change. So this person walked away from something. I don't know if they walked away from like a connection or a family, or like for some it could have been like a mindset. They could have walked away from like a lot of different things. It wasn't easy for them to do that, but they've gotten a new perspective. They see, it's almost like they see themselves differently now. Like they see they don't deserve it. Whatever it was, they don't deserve to put themselves in this situation, you know, like they're an empress, regardless of gender. They're an empress, they're a King of Pentacles. Like, for some, I'm kind of feeling it's like they did the time, you know, and so now it's like time to shine. That's interesting. So that might resonate for some. So we have the Fool here. Why is the Fool here? The Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. So for some of you, they're looking for a new beginning in romance. If this is somebody that you haven't met yet, this could be like a new connection coming in. For others of you, if this is somebody from the past, they might want to be coming in here to start some sort of a new connection with you. Something emotional, whatever that might be. It's most likely probably going to be romantic. I'm feeling it as romantic. With the King of Swords here, it's kind of like, for some, they might want to make it legal. They might want to make it legit with Justice and the King of Swords here. They might want to make it like legit, whatever that might be for you. For others of you, it's kind of like they could be coming in here too to reveal some sort of truth. They might have, like, for some, they've learned something and they want to reveal it to you, or they want to like share some knowledge with you. It could be something that's like written down. This could be like text messages or emails, or like for some it could be like written in like a notebook, like handwritten. And it's some sort of like a truth that they want to reveal to you. We have air energy coming out here. For some, they could be just wanting to reveal some feelings. Whether, like, whether this is somebody new or somebody from the past. Yeah, we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, for sure. They want to reveal that they have feelings for person B. Or they just want to move, they want to move away from, like, for some, they could be wanting to move away from, like, some karmic situations when it comes to connections, and they're looking for, you know, that Ace of Cups, their lover. They're looking for their other half. It's going to depend on, like, you know, where these two individuals are on their journey. So Gemini energy, Cancer energy with the Chariot. But yeah, I think this is just really sweet here. So the Hanged Man, for some, maybe they're searching. I'm kind of getting this feeling of like maybe they're searching. They might be searching for like what decision to make. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords too. They might be trying to decide what to do, which way to go. We have the Seven of Cups here too. I don't know, for some of you, maybe they don't know how to contact you. Maybe there's a disconnect to where like they don't know. It's kind of like they don't know how to find you, or they don't know how to find person B. They don't know which way to go for some. For others of you, they're waiting for some sort of like clarification in order to, maybe they're like waiting for a sign to come in from the divine to like let them know which way they're supposed to go. I feel like they're trusting their intuition here. They're getting ready to walk away from something. It could have been something that was a fantasy. It could have been an illusion in some way. Like some sort of like a, you know, a connection that they, you know, thought was going to be one way and it turned out to be another, like that, as an example, kind of a thing. So why is the Eight of Cups here? What are they walking away from? Queen of Cups. Yeah. So, you know, with the Queen of Cups representing person B, person A is walking away from some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. Now, for some of you, this could have been like a karmic situation, a karmic connection. We don't really get too much information on that because I don't really feel like any of that's relevant anymore, because it's something that this person has dealt with. And they've moved on past that, and it's really kind of like their own personal information. But I feel like they're walking away from an unfulfilling emotional situation, because not only do they want to go in search of their Queen of Cups, which they consider to be person B, whether this is, like I said, whether person A and person B have met each other before or not is really irrelevant. Like, this is either a connection that's coming in, or this is a connection that happened and that is going to be like reconnecting again, if they can find each other. Which, you know, if it's divinely guided, then they will, because that's how the universe works. But anyway, that's a tangent for a different day. They love themselves. Like, this is filling your own cup. The Queen of Cups is filling her own cup. They love themselves enough to walk away from situations that are no longer serving them. I think that's wonderful. I think that's really lovely. Yeah, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Situations that made them feel like they were left out in the cold. For some, they literally could have been left out in the cold by certain situations. Maybe by like by this past connection or these past connections here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. So why is the Queen of Cups come out here with the Five of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like the Queen of Cups here has healed from some sort of devastating, heartbreaking situations in the past. It could have been, you know, for some, just like maybe situations that were only passionate, we'll say. Only I'm hearing of the sacral chakra. So apply that if that resonates for you. And weren't really very like emotionally stable or emotionally mature. I feel like this person here is really a very independent person. They're probably single. I feel like they have healed. They are I feel like they are owning their own. I'm getting that song. Was it like I'm sexy and I know it? That energy. That's person B right here. So they could be for some they might be like going out in search of something. Um so why are they feeling guarded here? We're gonna read the Emperor, the High Priest, and the Magician as like one energy because I kind of feel like it is. And then we're gonna read the Seven of Wands. So now this could be like this could go one of two ways. So it depends on like whether or not this is person A is somebody from person B's past, or if this is somebody new coming in. So if this is somebody from person B's past, then I feel like person B is guarded against them, even though they feel like they are their counterpart. Especially with the Empress and the Emperor here, these two are counterparts, or at least feel like they are. There's potential for that here. Now, if this is somebody who, if person B and person A have not met yet, and this is a connection that's coming in, then I feel like person A might be guarded towards the towards their preferred counterpart. We'll say that, you know. So like in this sense, I'm gonna say divine masculine because we have the Emperor, the High Priest, and the Magician coming out here, which for me are all three very strong indications of divine masculine, and I would read as being divine masculine. So we'll say that this person, person B, might resonate with being a divine feminine. This person might be guarded against masculine energies in general. You know, this person could be a feminine who's just kind of guarded against masculine energies. And like I said, this is energies. Apply whatever gender you want to it. They could be guarded just like against love. They are single and ready to mingle, but they might still be like, you know, a little hesitant about it. It could have something to do with something that happened in the past. Because this Emperor did want to come out in the reverse. And so I'm kind of feeling like, you know, it's almost kind of like this person has been looking for their other half, but they keep running into karmics, you know, type of a thing. Maybe this person has dealt with a false twin in the past. So let's see here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is this person guarded? The Two of Wands. Okay, give me more. Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, exactly. So this person, for some of you, this person could have been in a strong connection. They could have been married or just in like some sort of like very long-term or very invested type of a connection in the past that was with a karmic or a false twin. And they thought this person, there could have been like an imbalance here where person B gave too much to this person, or it was like an imbalance with the give and the take. There could have been some codependency. Take that how that resonates. For others of you, this person could have like literally drained person B's bank account. Like person B might have like never had any money because the person from their past drained it all. For others of you, now that would be if this is like a connection that hasn't come in. For those of you where this is a connection from the past, where person A and person B connected in the past, I feel like there was an imbalance with a give and take. Person B might have recognized person A for who they were, or felt like seen the potential in that, especially with the Four of Wands here, and then the High Priestess showing up, being the counterpart to the Magician and the High Priest. You know, that's definitely divine partner journey right there. But again, there was an imbalance. It could have something to do with money, but it was unequal give and take. This person's a giver, and they gave too much. Either in a past connection with somebody else or in a past connection with person A. We have the Chariot again. So why do we have these energies here? These divine masculine cards showing up. The Fool. Wow. A lot of mirroring here. So I do feel like person B wants a new start as well. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which was the counterpart to the King of Swords, which we got over here. So these two are like I said, whether this is somebody from the past or this is somebody you haven't met, if you don't resonate with a divine partner, then it's definitely like higher level soulmate. But I feel like person B, they want a new start. Like they want to try to find their person, you know. I do feel like they're very guarded here. They might be willing to take the risk. Honestly, they might be willing to take the risk here, whether that is with, you know, with person A. I feel like when person A and person B, because I don't feel like they have connected yet, whether this is a new connection or a past connection, I don't feel like they have connected yet. But when they do, I feel like person B might be willing to take the risk, to put down their guard a little bit, or at least like I'm getting this feeling of like hearing them out, you know, because we have the Queen of Swords here. Like maybe there is some sort of truth that needs to be revealed. Maybe in the past somebody showed up as a Knight of Wands, you know, that can be a player type of energy. So, you know, that's what I'm feeling here. I'm really feeling that this could go either way, and I'm feeling that like when these two connect, there might have to be like there might be mutual guardedness on both sides, to be honest. But I do feel like there's also going to be like direct communication. Like I feel like they're going to communicate to each other like where they are on their life and what they're looking for. Like there's going to be honesty here with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords showing up. Like they're going to be, I'm hearing like clear and precise about what they're looking for within this connection. So let's get some zodiac signs. So this can resonate for either person A or person B. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general collective reading, so not all the messages will resonate with everybody, and that's totally okay. So the first one we have is Virgo, which we did get with the Hanged Man. So somebody could be a Virgo for sure. And then we have the number 6, so that would be the month of June. It could be the 6th of the month. That could also be a life path number. Then we have Aries. We did get Aries quite strongly with the Fool coming out a lot and then the Emperor showing up. So somebody could definitely be Aries. Or have strong Aries placements. We also have the number 1. So January could be significant, or the 1st of the month. That could also, again, be a life path number. And then we have air. So the air signs would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So any of those signs could be applicable, or those placements. We have the number 25, so the 25th of the month. That would reduce down to the number 7, which would be July. 7 could also be a life path number. Some of you might be seeing 777. We have a Neptune. So Neptune rules the ocean. Neptune also rules Pisces. So there could be for some of you, you could be dreaming about each other. You could dream about, like, these two people might dream about each other before they meet. Or if they've already met, like they could start dreaming about each other. Or be dreaming about each other. There's also something here about like fantasizing. So there could be daydreaming. Like fantasizing, like wondering what would, like, either like imagining like what your next person is going to be like, and like basically like person A imagining what person B would be like, or the other way around. or imagining what a reconnection would be like. And I feel like that's both energy. And so we have the number 21, so the 21st of the month, that would reduce down to the number 3, which would be the month of March. That could also be a life path number. You could be saying numbers in threes for some. You could also be seeing 333. Threes talk about communities and friendship, also collaboration. And then we have Uranus. So Uranus rules Aquarius. We also have the number 20, so the 20th of the month, or the number 2, which would be February. And then 2 could be a life path number. 2s also talk about partnerships. Let's get some twin flame messages just for those who do who are resonating with this being somebody from your past or your divine partner. So let's take a look at what person A feels would want to say to person B, and then we'll do the other way around. So what would person A say to person B if they could? And then what would person B say to person A if they could? And then for those of you where it resonates as this being somebody like that is new, just take the messages that would be applicable for you in that sense. It could be like how they feel when they meet you type of a thing. Okay, we're going to start with person A and what they would want to say to person B. So the first thing they want to say to person B is, I wish we could just start over. I wasn't planning to catch feelings. Divine timing is at play. Yeah, I said that for sure. The universe is going to align you together when you're meant to come together. For some of you, you know, like release it to the divine. I ran because I got scared. So some of you might be dealing with the runner chaser dynamic. Not everybody is playing the runner chaser dynamic, but just because, like, if you resonate with being the chaser and you stop chasing, it's gonna take the runner a little while to like catch up. Which is an interesting way of saying that, but you know, like for them to realize that, oh hey, you're not chasing, and then to be like, okay, what do I do? Like, I'm used to being the runner, what do I do in that situation? Next we have, there was outside interference. So yeah, I feel like person A was definitely dealing with karmic situations. We have, I write messages to you and delete them before sending them. This person might have a difficult time like saying the right words, or like they might get tongue-tied when they talk to you or try to talk to you. They might not know what to say. That might be why they're writing messages and then deleting them, is because they like don't know what to say, or maybe they're like overthinking it. Or I'm kind of getting the feeling of like writing a couple of words and then just like sitting there and like having like the little icon like just flashing and them not knowing what to say, and then they just like delete it because they're like, well, I don't know what to say. And then we have, I never thought I would ever really find you. Okay, and then person B would like to say to person A, do you miss me too? Your kisses are my favorite. 11:11. So 11:11 could be a significant time. Apply how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody, I think. These new emotions confuse me. Yeah, and that could be because they're really guarded, you know. Because they don't know how to, it could be letting their guard down. That could be the new emotions that they feel. You are my wish fulfillment. Aw, that's so sweet. We have loved before and we will love again. I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but they have been chirping away all day, and it just sounds, it's so nice and peaceful. So I'm glad that they could make an appearance in the video. Do you think of me too? Didn't we have? No. And it didn't make sense, but it felt so right. All right. Now let's get some signs from the stars. So 12 through itself. So that could be a significant number for some. We have Lotus. Lotus came out in the last video. So Lotus could be very significant for somebody here in the collective. These messages may or may not apply to this situation. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates for you in your personal life and like as a different type of clarification than this connection, then take it how it's meant to come to you. So we have October. So somebody could be born in October, or something significant could have taken place in October or will take place in the next October. We have fire sign. So it'd be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So somebody could really be a fire sign. We have praying mantis. Wolf. And we have Aries again. So very, very strong Aries here. For some of you, you may want to take a look at where Aries is in your chart. What planets are in Aries, what house Aries is in for you. We have December. So something significant could have taken place in December or will take place in the next December, depending on when you are watching this. And then we have September. So again, October, September, and December. So the fall and like beginning winter seasons could have been significant or will be. We have Taurus. Definitely getting strong Taurus energy too. We have Saturn. So Saturn rules Capricorn. So we have all the earth energies that showed up, all the earth signs that showed up here, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So strong fire, strong earth energy. Saturn also rules karma. So definitely karma being balanced out. We have sunset. So maybe when this person contacts you, it'll be like at sunset. We have moon. Somebody's moon could be in Taurus. Somebody's Saturn could be in Taurus. Somebody might have their moon in Aries, or their Saturn in Aries. Okay, let's get some runes. These are just letters. It is the English alphabet. I'm just going to try and get some like initials, maybe some names, some words. There are some additional signs and stuff in here too. So we'll see what comes out. If I miss anything that you pick up on, do feel free to drop it in the comments below. Let's get a couple more because we didn't get a whole lot of letters. All right. So okay. So for the signs, we have friend. So you guys might start off as friends. For some of you, maybe like friends introduce you to each other. You could also just like be really good friends too. We have family here. So maybe it's family that introduces you. You could become each other's family as well. We have a heart. So definitely a lot of love. This could definitely be a romantic connection. We have money. Whew, almost dropped that one. For some of you, maybe you meet through work or has something to do with like business. Maybe it starts off as like a business collaboration or something, or like you're friends and you work together and something goes from there. And then we have the symbol for the feminine. So somebody here might resonate with being a feminine, or just might really be in their feminine energy right now. Okay, so as for letters, we have the letter Y. I'm feeling the color yellow here, which would be the solar plexus. I'm also feeling Leo with that. We have the letter O. I'm feeling ox, onyx, and ostrich. That's interesting. Oscar, and the name Oscar might be significant too. Maybe the name Yolanda or Yesenia for Y. We have the letter C. So cat, somebody could be a cat. Cat could be a nickname. I'm feeling Catherine or Katrina. Christina. We have an X. So this could be your ex. Like I said, especially if this resonates as being a past person. Also feeling like X-Ray. And Xavier. I'm feeling like X-Men too. Somebody might like X-Men or like the Marvel branch. I don't know. Whatever that's called. We have the letter W. Feeling Wednesday. Somebody might like Addams Family. Somebody may have a pull to Odin. Or they like the show American Gods. Somebody might be a fan of Neil Gaiman, who's the author of the book American Gods, which the show is based off of. We have the letter L. So we have Lock, if you spell it L-O-C. For someone feeling like Lorenzo, or I don't know, it could be like, I'm feeling it spelled out. I'm not sure if I know how to say it though. It could be a last name is like Loxon or something like that. Anyway, we have the letter P. So the name Paul or Patrick. I'm also feeling pal. So again, with friendships, we have the letter K. So I'm feeling Karen, Kelly, Kelsey, Kinney, Kinsley. Kentucky might be significant as well. We have KY, so Kentucky could definitely be. We also have WY, so Wyoming. Somebody might live in Wyoming. We have the letter H. Feeling the name Hal or Holly or Haley. We have the letter Z. Zechariah. We have the letter Q. Quincy. Quail. We have S. Sarah, Shelby, Stephen or Stefan or Stefan or Stefani. Maybe somebody likes Gwen Stefani. I'm also feeling that song, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Somebody might like Bob Marley too. I don't know if Bob Marley sang that song, but I was picking up on Bob Marley. Or Bob Dylan too. Interesting. We have the letter I. Somebody might resonate with being an indigo. I'm also feeling like igloos. Itchy and scratchy. Somebody might have liked The Simpsons. Somebody's name could be Simpson. Or last name could be Simpson. I'm hearing Ivan. Ink. Somebody might like draw or write a lot. Maybe they like where like you get the ink on your hand. We have V. I'm also hearing feeling the color pink. Why do I keep dropping things? The letter V. So Vicky or Vic, Victor, Veronica, Velvet, Violet, Valerie. I don't know if I said Vanessa already, but Vanessa. Also Virginia or Vermont. Somebody might also, Tennessee might be applicable as well. Or one of the Carolinas. I don't know which one. And then we have B. So boy, Brandon, backyard, been there, done that. Okay. Benjamin, Benji, Beethoven, Bravo, Brave. Somebody might like do something where like they have to say the letters as like, you know, in like in the military where it's like, you know, instead of saying the letter N, you go like November, Kilo, like Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie, Kilo, you know what I mean? That kind of a thing. So maybe somebody likes that song. I think that was, oh my gosh, who was it that sang that song? And I just went blank. Anyway, if you like that song, then you like that song. So I think I already did those. All right. Those are all the letters that I have. Let's end with the Soul's Truth Oracle because I feel like we haven't done one of these in a while. So let's get one of these. We're going to take this one because that was too many. All right, so it says, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Wow, that is beautiful. I think that would be applicable for both A and B. All right, you guys, those are all the messages that I have for you. I really hope that they resonated and that they were helpful. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you to everybody again for all of your love and support. It really means the world to me, and it's helped the channel's growth. It also, liking and subscribing and commenting and sharing, it helps the videos get out to, and the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. So thank you very much for helping to share the messages and help them get out to other people who may need to hear them as well. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one.